This is Vives Khuong, and I'm here to share with you one of the 365 videos in 2020. So if you have not subscribed yet, make sure to click that button so that you receive all the goodness. Today I have a surprise or some kind of news, and this is that, well, let me explain first what happened. So last night I was up until 4 in the morning, and I'm a person that normally gets up at 6:30, so that's not a lot of sleeping, right? So what happened is that technology did not agree with me. And the mic, a new mic, I couldn't make things work as I wanted. The focus of the camera wasn't working. The post-production, all a mess. So it was like, oh my goodness, I cannot put this on YouTube looking like this and sounding like this. So it was a little bit of a challenge on my day 5. I mean, imagine, I still have 360 days before me. So this was very challenging, and my husband just felt compassion of me. So he's helping me today. He's there with the camera, checking that the sound is good, checking that the focus is good, so that we make sure that we don't put so much time in this. So I'm excited for that. In these videos, I didn't share with you why I started creating these videos. One of the things for sure is that I love connecting with you. And sometimes you might not realize, but I remember you. So some of you say something on the comments, and then 5 years after you say something new, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is the person that said that time, and we had this conversation, so I remember you, and that is so amazing. And I love to develop that relationship, and I missed it so much. So I want to reconnect with you, and that's one of the reasons. And what happened back then is that it was just too much, and sometimes it felt that I wanted to bring it a little bit more into meeting with people one-on-one. So I devoted these last few years to connect with a community, building a community here where I live. So I'm teaching classes, I'm mentoring people, and in that way, having that one-on-one relationship. I just love relationships in general, but I was missing this relationship with you. And another thing that happened is that after building this community, sometimes I realized that because I'm the teacher, I'm the leader, I decided to go from being just one more or living a regular life to see how I can devote myself to help others and building something together. Suddenly, sometimes we are put in a place in certain standards that are not so feasible. And sometimes we project things over the leader. And I just went through things that I will share more later, but basically I just want to reclaim my right to be human, my right to be me, my right to have emotions, my right to make mistakes, and understand that we are all together in this. So because of this, I want to make these 365 videos in such a way that you get to know me for who I am. So just really easy peasy, and the same for you, just communicate with me, comment, and in that way we get to know each other for real, instead to have to hold these standards that sometimes society or our parents expect this of us, our friends, let's just learn how to be free. And in fact, in my life, has been something that was very important for me. In my book, In a Matter of Seconds, I share about this, and I share the keys to freedom, because I feel that we need to free our minds and free ourselves so that we can express who we truly are. And I always encourage that, as you know, in my videos. So this is going to be the focus of these 365 days. It's going to be all about how we can be ourselves. And this is through healing, this is through learning techniques, this is through music, singing, dancing, anything that helps us coming back to our true self, our true nature, our true self-expression. I'm excited for this, and I can't wait to see you every day. Bye, take care.